us now. West family flashback bullshit.
Truck, how you feeling?
Oh?
Man, I just talked to Chuck for you. He's willing to give you an early look if Michael comes out hot again.
It's whatever the team needs, Coach.
Okay. We can't lose a 4th straight game to these guys. Your number gets called. Knock Michael off his rhythm.
Yo, focus. What's going on?
Bad boys. Let's go.
Have you been in here or did you just join?
I just joined.
Oh, okay.
Why, what's up?
I was just
situated on the shores of the Detroit River, the beautiful Renaissance Center. Welcome to Auburn Hills, Michigan. Here with Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, on this chilly winter evening, are we witnessing a succession at the Palace?
It certainly seems that way. For a long time, these Pistons beat and bullied Chicago. But the times, they are changing.
You're ugly, huh?
Seem to...
Yeah, Truck, you're up. Come on. All right, it's time for what we talked about. Coach needs you to get out there, play defense, and make Michael work for it.
Coach, I'm going to make him work on both ends.
No. Listen to me. I need you to focus on defense. That's it.
Coach, you know me. I'm going to do whatever you ask me. But right now, we start winning this game when we make
I had to fully shut off all music because every
that.
one of my streams got blocked and banned and shit.
Get out there.
Seriously?
All right, hustle up. Let's go. Let's go.
And
Alright, we gotta shut off this errors filter. It looks cool, but
we welcome you back here to the Palace in Auburn Hills. With Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid,
the
even before the back
MJ.
troubles, Dumars had struggled against them.
and win the game. I have to
this
outscore him by 5
Just
and
12
win the
points per
game.
game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping
I'm playing as my
can
grandpa.
stem the tide.
My
We've
grandpa
said
Truck.
it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central
Yeah,
Division
your grandpa's
rivals.
name
The
was
Pistons
Truck.
sent the Bulls home 3 years
And
in a
then
row.
your
and
dad's
wrapped the
name was
titles
Prince.
in 89 and 90. What with the Bulls
kinda
championship and last year's playoffs,
Yeah, well,
it
Truck
seems
isn't.
at last they have the upper hand.
Pistons trail by 3. From the arc, score the basket, his second of 2
Man, I
attempts.
had
You know, he's known
a really
mostly
fucking
for his
shit day
versatile
today, you know?
defensive
I
work,
considered
but
sliding down a
Truck
couple
chipping in
series.
offensively.
Really?
He
Why?
never stops working. A tough upbringing, that motor is what's brought him this far.
Did your
Maguire
friend
against
tell you how
Pippen.
much bigger he was than you? Just to remind you? Multiple times for
Down
no
to 5 on
reason.
the shot clock. The
I don't
Bulls
want
need to get a shot off here.
Just because it's
And
annoying
the
to
free
explain
ball
to
is
my
good.
girlfriend's friends
And
are
Clark, the
annoying,
Pistons
so.
were that great roadblock
That's
to the
pretty
Bulls'
shit out of
title
me.
That's a
aspirations.
pretty common thing.
It
in
seemed like
relationships.
every year Chicago got a little bit closer.
You're exactly right, Kevin.
My
Each
day wasn't
playoff,
bad.
they pushed the series
Slightly
just a
annoying.
little bit further
We
until
did
finally.
a Amazon Flex, which is basically we deliver same day orders
Sally, he's checked in for
to
Rodman. Robinson is subbed in for Aguirre. So
people
Chicago
who
going
like
with an
order
almost
on
entirely
Amazon,
new group.
same day
Purdue
delivery
is
type
checked in
shit,
for
you know.
Cartwright. King comes in for Horace Grant. Hobson's
And
checked in for Pippen.
We
And
took
Jordan
it
subbed
yesterday.
in
It
for
was like
Baxter.
$45 for 2 hours, right?
Back to King.
And like that's not bad, you know, $22.50 an hour,
Pass to
decent
Hobson.
money.
Pops it up for Jordan.
And
Jordan
then
missing. Nice defense there by Truck.
the problem
And
is
now the fast break and Truck with
we
the ball.
we picked up the
Pass to
shit we
Walker.
had to deliver
Back to Truck.
about 5 minutes from the house.
Back falls. Nice feed.
First delivery
from Walker.
was 38
Truck's
minutes
got
away
his
from
third
us.
bucket of the night.
Oh.
And Mike, for
Second
the season,
delivery
the Bulls
was
are among the
33
league
minutes
leaders
away
in
from
assists
that.
At almost 28.
And then
a
we
game.
were 45
They
minutes away from
moved
home.
the ball well, and they had to improve in that area in order to
pretty fucking
finally
stupid.
overcome the
Yeah, for
Pistons'
45
defensive
bucks.
scheme.
It was dumb,
Famously known
but I mean,
as the Jordan
easy money,
rules.
you know.
The offense coming free
Like,
and
she
easy
picked
as
up
we wrap up the first quarter.
2 bags from
Bulls ahead, up by
Office
4.
Depot,
and
pretty
we'll
much.
be back with you right after this.
It's like, that's all it was. Is they came from Office Depot. It was 1 bag had
And we welcome you back to the
like
second
printer
quarter here
ink.
at
The
the
other
Palace
bag
of
was a
Auburn
mouse
Hills
pad.
For the 4th matchup of the regular season
And we delivered
between
one
the
to some
Detroit
random ass
Pistons
college,
and the Chicago Bulls.
and then the other one
in
went to
2
some
of the
random
3
person's house.
previous games between these teams, a high-scoring first quarter, and then the
then we
defense
drove home.
tightened up after that.
You know, Mike, we've seen plenty of
Every day,
slugfest in the past from this particular matchup.
I mean, we
We'll
were out
see
in the
if
middle of
that's the
fucking
pattern here
BFE,
tonight
so
as well.
we had to. Don't
For
fucking
3,
get.
Truck. And Truck is off the mark. Jordan right up on him.
No.
Jordan with it. He's picked up by Truck.
He's picked up by
Pass to
Truck.
Armstrong. Here's Hobson. Purdue the screen. Puts it up from 15. And he tries off
And I
the
found out
glass,
something
but it's
about
no
my game
good.
that might mean I have to restart
And it's
my
Thomas
whole
with
save.
the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit
And
Pistons.
I have 20 hours in the
Trailing
game,
by 4.
and if I have
And
to
the
do that,
Bulls, Mike, so explosive
I'm going to
offensively.
be sliding head first on the nearest
A
seat.
great 1-2
Why would you
punch
have to
with
restart?
Jordan and Pippen. And with Paxson,
It's kind of
Hodges, and
complicated to
Armstrong,
explain.
they surround
Basically,
them with
there's a
shooters.
companion that's tied to the main story,
Jordan, the pass to Hobson.
and they died for me. And I thought, like, oh, okay, whatever. I think it's fun to live with
Purdue
your
with a
mistakes in
screen
games,
on
so
Walker.
I'll just let him stay
Here's
dead.
Hobson.
I didn't know that he
And
was that
again,
important
Chicago,
to the game.
no good. Hobson's
So, like, it
gone
might
1
really
of 3
fuck
from the
my
field
ending.
here.
Then how did they let him die?
Outside, Truck.
That doesn't make any sense.
A miss
Well,
that
yeah,
time
I'm
would have put
thinking
him
that
up.
maybe that's not the case, because I was thinking the same thing. Like, if it's going to fuck my whole game, then why the shit would they let me do that? So, I'm going
Up
to keep
top,
playing.
Armstrong. He's guarded by Thomas.
It'd be really dumb for a game
Armstrong with it.
to just let you kill off somebody that's that important.
Back to Jordan.
Right.
Passes it to Hobson.
But I mean,
Here's
I
Purdue.
was thinking, hopefully, our logic
And the
is
Bulls
sound in
with
that.
another miss.
And the Pistons were very frustrated in their loss to Miami the other night. Coach got ejected, and there were 5 other technical
So like I said, if I got to restart my whole
fouls
game,
called.
And I think the Pistons frustrated
it's
just
going to be a slip and
overall
slide.
this season, especially when they've played on the road.
And so far, the Pistons got to be happy, Mike, with what they've been getting from Truck.
He's played Jordan pretty even so far.
they gotta be
Definitely
happy
holding
for
his
what
own.
they're getting
That's
from
impressive.
Truck.
Here's Jordan. The reply from Jordan.
Fuck.
Coming
Goddamn
back
Jordan.
at Truck.
I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about impossible.
Agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you,
What?
he can probably overpower you.
And defensively,
None of
the
us know your
Pistons
fucking
have been,
nephew.
Mike, as stout as ever. But scoring the ball this season, that has been the challenge.
And their backcourt is normally responsible.
Option settings.
Well, that was awkward.
This is loud.
My nephew.
95. That's gotta stay at 0. 65. 65.
Okay, yeah, fuck you, game.
For the bulk of their scoring, along with Aguirre, but they'll need somebody else to chip in offensively.
Shoots. King, that's good. King's got his first points of the game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And a different look here for the Pistons. Bill Andrews checked in for Bedford.
So there's this setting in this game called Karmic Dice that makes it so it'll make it so it tries to not let you go on a losing
That'll do it for the
streak,
first
like a
half
bad
of
road
competitive
streak.
game so far.
I just rolled 2
Bulls
ones in
lead
a
by
row.
5. And we'll be back
See,
right
I
after
feel like
halftime to get the
there
third quarter
shouldn't
underway.
be any system to stop you from having bad rolls in a row, you know?
Well, you can turn it off.
That's part of the fun,
And
right?
we're back for the second half of
It
play
is,
here in Auburn Hills,
but
Michigan.
I
As
feel like
the
it doesn't really
Pistons
help
look to
that
get a
much.
win against their rivals, the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, it's probably not going to let you do like 3 or 4 in a row.
Chicago lead
Yeah.
by 5. And a close game here, Mike, as we begin the second half.
Well, that's been the story in the previous contest this season between the Bulls and Pistons.
Okay, we're
Can
down
Detroit
fucking
follow through down the
7.
stretch? You look at Pippen,
I
he
have to
passes
win
like a
the
point
game.
guard. Really impressive for a forward.
For 3.
And have to outscore Michael.
Jordan all over him.
What an incredible game. The back and forth between
They actually
Truck
put,
and MJ, and Truck
so the whole
retakes
point
the
of this
scoring lead
MyCareer
between them.
is to become the GOAT.
Jordan, no good.
And
It's
there's
a
like,
neck-and-neck
there's
game in
tiers
Detroit.
to it. So like tier 5 is like David Robinson,
Robinson for 3.
and, you know,
That's off by
kind of
Truck.
like
MJ
people that get
playing him close.
called the GOATs at
And the 3
specific
off target.
position kind of thing, you know.
Jordan
But
kicks the
number
ball.
1 is Jordan, number 2 is LeBron, number 3 is Kobe.
And for those of you turning in,
And
we're about
tier
a minute
1,
into the
so.
second half. Down low, and so the ball out of bounds.
They know
Rodman
who the
touched
GOAT
it
is.
last.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Get past the rebel. Who destroyed the rebel?
Grant finds Jordan. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Off target. Truck
Shit over
taking
me,
up the
Jordan.
airspace. And the
Goofy
Pistons
ass
coming
bald
off a
boy.
1-2 road trip, Mike. Their last game, a loss in Miami, where they shot, 11 free throws to the Heat's 41 free throw attempts.
Yeah, Joe
Why?
Dumars was the only
You know what I'm
Pistons
talking
scorer
about
to
when
get
I
to the
say
line.
Jordan.
Meanwhile, everyone from
Name
Miami
one other
seemed to be
Jordan you know in
living
the
there,
NBA.
so that was the game.
Ever. In history.
The 11-footer. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Pistons trail by 4. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
What's up, Undo?
Grant's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Tries it from the top of the key. 8 for 15 with that made basket.
Fucking
But he's not
Michael.
satisfied yet.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
You know, there's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many calls as they did when they were the
Down 3.
champions. I don't know if that's true
I
or
need
not,
one more
but that's how they
point
feel.
Yeah, rightly or not,
Lead him
they
by
feel
5.
they're more scrutinized when they're guarding and not getting the benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Dumars. Truck with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Robinson kicks to Rodman. Back to Truck for the tie. It's all done by the Bulls.
No, but we're all going to be playing Roblox in October.
Right around 3 minutes into the second
I'm
half.
excited, bro.
Stolen by Dumars. They break it out. 5 on 3. Robinson for 3.
I also seen Roblox is trying to set up a 17 plus
leading by 3.
dating service and like within the
Pass to
game.
Pippen.
I play that on my
Jordan
phone.
with the ball.
The Roblox dating service?
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Because you know it's not a dating
He's
service
bounced
right now,
around
right?
Clark at
That's just you
times
being a
from the bench,
pedophile.
But Truck has always stayed ready.
Yeah, I respect that about how he prepares. A great teammate, a rugged defender. Here
Oh
late in his
shit,
career,
girl, you got
he's
the
fit
same
in
last name as
nicely with
me?
the bad boy
What you doing?
Maguire's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. And Chicago also making a switch.
I'm not the one that
checked in.
dates my cousins.
Here's Dumars. 10 points for him.
Oh.
Outside. Truck. No good by
I mean,
Truck. Jordan
there's nothing
playing
wrong
the
with me, I'm
defense
just not
that
nice.
time. Paxson outside to the paint. Here's
God damn it,
Truck.
you bald
And two
fuck.
shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul
Nothing
against
hits quite
Detroit.
like Chris
Defense
Brown
tries
either.
a little too hard to stop Jordan, and he smartly draws the foul.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Under my umbrella, Ella, hey.
All I wanted was a tissue.
What are you
The
doing?
first free throw is good.
It's one of the flashback moments.
Averaging over 6
I gotta play his truck.
a game this season.
And usually he looks to pass out.
Is it just a thing just from playing the story?
More off those rebounds.
And the Pistons making a change here.
After you do so many like normal games and shit, it'll make you do this. I have to outscore Jordan by 5 and win the game. The first one is you're on the Celtics and you have to hold Magic Johnson to under 10 points and 5 assists. Like under 10 and under 5. So he can't get 10 points or 5 assists. He has to go 8 and 4.
Mike, but he was held to 9 points in their last game on Saturday against Minnesota. Got poked in the eye and had blurred vision, which certainly had an impact.
Robinson for 3.
Okay, well, that was...
And what a game for Truck. Mike, he's playing Michael Jordan basically to a standstill.
And that's saying something. Jordan with every accolade under the sun, but that's the beauty of sports. You never know.
Mother fuck.
And it's laid in by Rodman. Rodman's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board,
fucking hit water if I fell out of a goddamn boat with a stupid fucking truck.
Jordan against Robinson.
Hey, I've already done that, so I don't know what else to do now. We'll try that.
Damn, that fella missing
Jordan deciding where to go with it.
Whoa. He just hit it. He just said it with a hard ER. Y'all hear that? That feller.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
He said that feller missing some teeth.
They're up by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second.
Teeth.
Welcome back to the 4th quarter here in Auburn Hills, and these fans rooting on their Pistons to steal a game.
What are you playing, David?
It's the crowd now?
What?
Feller.
From the champion Chicago Bulls.
How do I sound funny?
And Thursday, the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the first 4,000 fans. Pretty nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harsh.
God damn it, I can't shoot over fucking...
You might want...
I have to score 2 without Jordan scoring.
Jordan against Truck. The 3. Armstrong gets the rebound.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. No, I don't, bitch. Can't break a slump if you don't stop, or if you stop shooting. Them's the rules.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the Pistons having trouble generating enough offense.
Down
Yeah, they've
4.
got to find a way to manufacture points. Otherwise, the
5.
Bulls will continue to have their number.
Williams, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits one and misses one.
You can't hear anybody?
Even though he didn't get all of them, they'll be able to breathe a little easier with the 2-possession lead now.
David's in here, Squirtle's in here, Dusty's in here, and Larry's in here. You can't hear anybody?
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
To be fair, nobody's talking now that I said you can't hear anybody, but...
Yeah, I wanted to do that.
Kicks it to Armstrong. Back to Jordan.
Too busy gambling with kids on 2K.
Clock at 6.
God, don't get them started.
Over Thomas.
That's why.
They get it back.
And the Bulls are looking smooth.
I'm not in the mood. Don't get them
They're
started.
operating at peak efficiency, a well-oiled machine.
Will something fucking fall for me, please?
He is fighting hard here in the closing minutes, outworking the defense and getting the putback.
And doing that kind of dirty work down low makes a huge difference in a game this close. What a play on the offensive glass.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by
I mean, to be fair, Undead, don't make us talk shit about your favorite game, Rocket League, and how they have all sorts of gambling in that. But we don't talk about that because it's a free game, I guess, and it's your favorite game.
Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Now a timeout called
He said your
by
favorite
Detroit.
game, Squirtle. Said don't make me talk shit about your favorite game, Squirtle. And then... Oh, my mom just sent fucking 17 TikToks. Yeah, but you play it enough to classify it as a favorite game. Or what about Smite with $20 skins every day?
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Livingston. Grant comes in for Williams. Scottie Pippen's checked in.
I just meant and for him. I wouldn't say Smite's probably your favorite
I
game.
meant for him. I meant for him talking shit about my favorite game. Well, you're gonna talk shit about Smite. Well, I talk shit about it every time I fucking play it. So.
Being an all-star in his decorated career.
I can't hit a shot all of a sudden. Mainly because I don't know what Truck's fucking shooting timing is.
Seem to have no answer for the heir apparent.
Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Rodman. On the wing, Truck. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that
I'm only up one on Jordan. I need to score 4 more points without him scoring any,
To Paxson.
which would let us win the game by 1.
He kicks it to Jordan. To the middle.
Yeah, there you go. Just fucking peel off of the fucking big guy. That's fine. You know, do you, bud.
Since he was drafted.
Left your truck
That's
where it
7
was
times in all. But it took time for them to be a serious contender.
I was trying
and the
to
Pistons had been that obstacle in their
couldn't
path.
figure out where the straw
Last
went
season,
in the
Bills
cattle barn.
finally overcame
Let's go.
convincing fashion.
Trust your work, Truck. All that work he's put in.
Not realistic at all. They just call the foul on Jordan. Oh, that was the slowest fucking animation I've ever seen in my life. All right.
They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
And you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Buster.
Okay. What?
Cosplaying as a horse bug?
Motherfucker was listening to that I Don't Fuck With You song and said,
situated on the shores of the Detroit River, a beautiful Renaissance Center. Welcome to Auburn Hills, Michigan.
Haven't started yet.
Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and sideline reporter David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike on this.
Run the hill, you bastard.
And we will.
My mom asked, I think, because I knew she used multiple. And she said it's 4 different colors.
Oh my
They
god.
mix together to get the one color.
You enjoyed that, didn't you,
Jason
David?
Bourne.
She said 4, and then when she sent me the text of what they are, she only sent 3. And I realized not until now.
Oh, this thing might really fucking kill me.
An ounce of
Oh my.
and then you match that with developers.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
David, you can't
But
die
that's
yet.
not how much I only have 3 bottles, which I don't know if that's, am I missing one?
Oh, I most
I'm not missing
certainly
one from
can.
what she wrote, but did you
No,
guess
you
for it?
can't.
You know, so I gotta find out because I don't want
Damn,
her to be like,
got him.
It'll be
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be able to come down to go
I
to
gotta
his
make sure it's
funeral.
gonna be-
He has to wait to die.
I also don't know if 6 ounces
Okay.
is enough to cover my head.
The fuck?
So I might need to do like 2 ounces of one and 1 of the others, and it'll be darker, or like mix 3 and 3, put it on. If I need more, then mix 1 and like I don't know. So I asked her. She's not ready back yet.
There's a lot of math.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to drink and play 2K.
Yeah.
Cool.
67 now.
Why the fuck is my truck here?
You can put the fan in the window if you want.
What did I just say to you?
That's wear a new t-shirt. I don't get clothes.
You just don't listen to me.
My neck and my face.
That all makes sense.
I
It
don't
has
pay
nothing to do
attention
with
to a lot
if you
of
want to put the
people.
fan in the window or not. But so put the fan in the window. I have a shirt on.
And you're, what is it, the comedian thing? The homeless woman that went on how did he tell?
Just the outline of it. I don't know. Undead, there is individual sliders. Problem is they're screaming in my head, so I don't want to turn them up anymore. That's the issue.
The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning.
You're gonna get me fucking DDA striked, or what is it?
To be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ
but there's
just 12 points per game on
something.
29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
They're playing fucking Taylor Swift or some shit. Loud as fuck.
History between these two teams. Central Division rivals, the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row and route to titles.
Squirtle, if you want to force contact dunks, if you flick up and then down on the right stick, or maybe it's down and then up on the right stick, it'll forcefully put in the
Pistons trail by 4.
The shot timing or the shot meter thing, you know. Look for your dunks, and it'll force contact dunks for you.
Oh.
Thomas with the steal.
The attempt through dunks will force it.
Slam dunk by Thomas.
So cunning and quick
so
on the
flick
drive.
up and then hold down.
I think so, yeah. And then it just gives you a shot meter.
That great roadblock to the Bulls' title aspirations.
That's how it was last year anyway, and I just tried it now, and then I got the meter. I got the meter, but I'm playing as Truck, so I don't have good dunks on Truck. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn on my fucking meter.
A lot of fucking pallets just piling up with eggs, really.
So hook up your flatbed, pull up beside them. They'll auto load.
I don't want to use a meter. I want to get used to my jumper, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, play as your grandpa." Also, my grandpa was in the league in 1992. So I guess my family's been fucking since 14 or some shit. Because how the fuck was my grandpa in the league in the 90s? My dad was in the league in the early 2000s. And now I'm in the league.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach hoping Truck can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but
also, why didn't they make this shit realistic at all? Like, why?
Central Division rivals, the Pistons.
Like, why couldn't I be an actual player's grandson or something? You know?
What with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs?
Why am I Truck? Jordan never played anybody named Truck that held him to 11 points. You know?
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
An unfortunate misfire. Just
like, that's such a stupid fucking thing.
Bulls leading by 5. And Clark, the Pistons were that great roadblock to the Bulls' title aspirations. It seemed like every year Chicago got a little bit closer.
You're exactly right, Kevin. Each playoffs, they pushed the series just a little bit further until finally, last season, they swept the Pistons in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I remember everybody talking about him coming back. And to be fair, Jordan's probably better than I would say a good 30 to 40% of the league right now. Still, at this age, right now, I don't think he would do great because he's old and fuck everything else. But still, at his age right now, he's better than close to half the league, for sure.
That was the game.
Now, Jordan. After the missed 3 from Truck. Back to Jordan.
And I mean, fuck, you let him put some money on that game? Take a few shots before it? Shit. He's going all out.
And a third-round pick back in 1983.
Yeah, but
Mike Truck got his start on
Jordan's a gambling addict, so you let him put $100 on the game, he's going all out.
4 straight finals runs from 84 to 87.
You're not allowed to bet on games that you can play in and shit.
King outside.
Which is dumb. I feel like the rule should just be you can't bet against yourself or your team, you know?
Pass to Pippen.
like, if a running back decided to bet on himself to score 2 touchdowns, like, why is that not allowed? Because if he was like,
score 2, and then you wouldn't try anymore.
It doesn't matter. If you bet on yourself to score 2, it's 2 or more. I thought you were snapping a rubber band at me. Are you giving me a prostate exam? Why are you doing that at me? It's always 2+, Larry. So it's like,
okay.
But if he bet on himself to get under 2, then that's where he's like, oh, I just scored 1 touchdown and I just can't get in the end zone anymore. That makes sense to be illegal, right? No, I'm good. But if you bet on yourself to do really good, why does it matter? You're going to play your hardest to win yourself money.
First quarter, both teams really filling it up. Bulls lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Same with like a quarterback. Oh, I bet I'll get more than 280 yards on this game. He's going to try his fucking hardest, which is exactly what you want your players to do.
Second quarter here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. For the 4th matchup of the regular season between the Detroit Pistons and the
I mean, fuck, Pete Rose is banned from just everything baseball related. He still holds the hit record, but he's banned from everything all because he bet on his team to win games.
Overall this season, especially when they've played on the
Which
road.
is just, that's crazy. It's not like he was, all right, I got $100,000 on this game. Go out there and don't try to hit, you know?
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
I wish a professional would fucking hit me up and be like, hey, bet on me and I'll split it with you. Because I'm fucking dog shit at betting right now.
He's off on the second. Chicago leading. And the league leader in rebounding, Clark, Dennis Rodman, averaging 18.5 per game.
Okay.
I mean, his defense
Jordan just fucking, okay.
Twice what it was his rookie season.
All right.
I mean, he's literally made a science of it.
I just got...
where shots are coming off and how he can get
He's fucking elbow deep in my ass, working me like a puppet.
So it's the Pistons now.
Oh, wow.
The Bulls getting the bucket. And
not giggity.
Right back at Michael Jordan.
All right. I need to score 8 more points. Game's tied, though.
At almost 28 a game.
They moved the ball well, and they had to improve in that area in order to finally overcome the Pistons' defensive skill.
Yeah, I don't really copy anybody's bets. I just kind of do my own based on what I know about my teams or certain players in baseball or, you know, whatever.
The league in scoring for the 6th consecutive season, the great Michael Jordan.
Surprise, surprise.
There was a trap bet last night for the NFL game. FanDuel will do a thing where they're like, oh, here's this extremely likely thing to happen. We've boosted it for all of our customers. And it was like Patrick Mahomes to throw for 1 touchdown, 250 yards. And instead of it being minus 300, so, you know, a $100 bet would win like $30. They did plus 100, so a $100 bet would win $100. And then he threw for 226 because Tony's hands are made of fucking cinder block.
Great 1-2 punch with Jordan and Pippen. And with
so you can't say the parlay never hits. Me and Carly won $650 on a $25 bet one day because we usually do. They do risk-free bets, so you bet like $25, and then if it loses, you'll get $25 in free bets. And then I spend those 25 free dollars. I do like 25 $1 bets over the course of a week or whatever, you know. And
on the wing truck. He's got 15. Drills the three-pointer.
And then, you know, a lot of the times they don't hit, but it's mostly because I go a little bit crazier and I try to win like $600, $700, $800 at a time. And one day it hit. We won like $650, and then I had another one win like $300 a couple, like about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So right after, pretty much. That's
So it's Detroit. Their lead at 11 points.
NBA season, I was always just like a few points off of all my bets.
Right after this.
So I'm kind of excited for that shit to start back up.
And we're back for the second half of play here
It's pretty
in
good
Auburn
at
Hills,
NBA
Michigan,
betting.
as the Pistons look to get a win against their rivals, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, I don't bet on the Olympics. I seen you could bet on the Special Olympics, and that just felt extremely wrong to me, so I didn't do that either. I don't feel like you should be allowed to bet on the Special Olympics.
How he prepares a great teammate, a rugged defender. Here late in his career, he's fitting in nicely with the bad boy Pistons.
So if I was in a race
with the ball, he brings it
and
up
you
for the
knew I was going to win,
for three,
you wouldn't bet on me?
Larry, you're 157 years old. You're not going to win shit. If the race is who's going to die first, maybe.
I'll tell you, trying to defend Michael Jordan one-on-one is just about
You crypt keeper fuck, I ain't betting on you for a goddamn thing.
Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he can probably overpower you.
David did bet on me.
And here's Truck from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
Fucking nice.
What the fuck?
Pippen outside. Jordan at the elbow. That falls nicely.
All right, how is that a defensive breakdown? My fucking hand was halfway up his fucking anal cavity.
There's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many calls as they did when they were the champions. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's how they feel.
Thank you.
Or not,
All right,
they feel
up two
more
on Jordan.
when they're guarding and not getting the benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
The pass to Grant. Bulls moving the ball around.
Fuck out of here, ho.
Love the hard work right there from
That's why LeBron's better than you, bitch.
in the process.
Fucking you up in my short shorts.
And here are the Bulls now.
God damn it.
Oh, Jordan with a poster dunk over
57% contested, and he still fucking drains it in my face.
David Aldridge for more.
He doesn't
Well, the Bulls are a league
You heard me.
21-7 on the road, with the Golden State Warriors second best at
Okay,
17-8.
weirdo.
Only two teams in the West with a winning road record, as opposed
Tonight,
to four
yeah.
teams.
Like he hasn't been in that mood since he was fucking 15 when he found out what sex was. From his groomer-ass Call of Duty clan.
I think it speaks to the depth of the Western Conference. A lot harder to
I didn't groom you. I didn't even fucking like you.
Tougher competition.
Figured that out when he was 15. I thought it was 20.
He's out there to eat glass, and he doesn't let his teammates down.
I mean, he's been watching hentai shit since he was probably like 12.
Yeah, but he was confused. He didn't know what he
Jordan outside.
Hey, Mom, can I watch Rope-a-Dope Dorito?
The second half of play now.
Huh? I don't know the actual name of it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Grant surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot.
Rope-a-Dope Dorito.
Pippen with a wide open
Yeah,
look.
Pinocchio Boats and Hose or whatever.
Right. No luck, they battle on the
You know what I'm talking about.
Knock it down. Pistons leading by 10. Robinson left
That's
side.
messed up.
What's the name of it, David?
Paxson against Thomas.
What you talking about?
Yes, you do. Stop lying.
From the arc.
I don't.
Stop lying.
Coming off of
I
Thomas's
know
feet.
you're lying too, David.
Thomas got his 4th assist with that last
Squirtle
one
knows what I'm
tonight.
talking about.
You know, Michael Jordan has led the Bulls to the playoffs every season since he was drafted.
Pinocchio
That's 7
Pikachu or
times in
something.
all. But
What's it called?
It took time for them to be a serious contender.
And the Pistons had been that obstacle in their path.
All right, Squirtle's just leaving me out to fucking dry, I guess.
Overcame them in convincing fashion.
The Pistons making a change here. Aguirre's checked in.
Is this not the same one
Bulls
that
making a
David
change
says that
here
I
as
should
well.
be watching,
Kings checked
but
in.
should not be watching?
I mean, it's the one that you
Outside
star in.
Robinson.
Hey, now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Pippen with the steals.
R.I.P.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
fuck you, Pippen. You should have just given it to Jordan just like you did in the 90s all the time.
The shot's good from
God
Jordan.
damn it.
The scoring
Good lord.
battle
I'm down
continues
1 now to Jordan.
between Truck and MJ, with Jordan moving back in front.
Clark, 11
David's pretty
consecutive
quiet
All-Star
tonight. You all right,
appearances
David?
for the terrific Isaiah
Focusing
Thomas.
on a very
He's one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah,
No
very
question
difficult
about
fight.
it. He's never missed
What me woeful
being an
initiative.
All-Star in his decorated career. And when you look at Scottie Pippen's growth to an elite level, I think it's really what's made this Bulls team so unstoppable.
And you pair him with
Don't
Jordan,
focus so much.
most teams simply don't have an answer for the both of them coming at you.
And Mike, how about Dennis Rodman?
That's
Averaging
fair.
over
Just
6
don't focus so
offensive
much,
rebounds
forehead.
a game this season.
And usually
four
he
on your
looks to
head.
pass out. The Pistons
What?
wouldn't mind him trying to score a little bit more off those
What?
rebounds.
Goes back up.
How the fuck am I filling up the goddamn shot meter and I'm not hitting the shot?
Like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this.
What's up?
They got to get more physical on the
You
boards
just
if they want to
committed
come back.
yourself to playing golf.
No, I didn't. No.
Yeah, oh yes you did.
Rodman against King. Here's Jordan.
What the fuck
Detroit
are
with
you
the
doing?
rebound. Rodman's got rebound.
My dad
number
wants
8
to
here
play
tonight
golf
in the
until he
game.
finds out there's gambling in it.
What a game for Truck. Mike, he's playing Michael Jordan basically to a standstill.
And that's saying something. Jordan with every accolade under the sun, but
Actually, I don't know if there's gambling in it. There should be.
never know.
Wager matches in
Paxson
golf are
passes
like
to
just
Pippen.
a very common thing.
To the paint.
I mean, it would be a better video game.
Great defense that
Gambling
time
makes
from
everything
Truck.
better.
And so it's
Yeah, I
Truck
could agree
who
with
brings
that.
up the ball for the Pistons. From past the arc.
Okay, why is the shot
Robinson
timing
missing
different
again.
every fucking time for Truck?
Paxson passes to Jordan. With 2 seconds left.
Yeah, can you not let him score?
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
So we're going to win, but I'm not going to be
Welcome
able to
back
score
the
enough
fourth quarter here in Auburn Hills, and these
to outscore him by 5.
fans rooting on their Pistons to steal a game from the champion Chicago Bulls. Pistons leading by 11. And Thursday, the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the first 4,000 fans. Pretty nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harsh Michigan winter, enjoy those windbreakers. You might want to
How is it a
layer
bad
up
shot
with
selection
those,
when I'm
just saying.
filling up the fucking meter?
Passes it to Purdue. It's deflected.
Nice.
And here's Walker. And
Nice.
stolen
Bad
by
call from
Jordan.
pass. I stopped at the 3-point line.
And the layup is good.
And
got the fourth quarter going with
it
the
just
first
kept running
basket
me
of the
forward,
period
so.
here for Chicago. Well, Coach, you look at all the
Found a
turnovers.
cheese
What a
way
way to drive
cheese
your
way to get
coach
dunks.
crazy. I know it would drive you crazy,
Oh, really?
wouldn't it?
You call it
Your
quick
game plan
ISO
means
and then
nothing if your
pick and
players
roll
can't
and then
execute it. And
you should
Detroit
get a
doing
lane
an
to
excellent
turn.
job slowing down this much vaunted Chicago offense.
Well, we know and agree that the Pistons' identity is defense. You knew they would try to muck things up and put some sandpaper into the defense, and that's what they've done.
Getting in there and getting his. Truck putting in the extra effort.
Pass to Livingston. Purdue in the post. And the Bulls
Oh,
get it back.
fuck.
Hobson passes to Purdue. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Robinson down low. He's defended by Jordan. That one doesn't go. Bulls trail by 11. And for the season, Mike, Isaiah Thomas averaging a little over 7 assists a game.
Down quite a bit from
I'm
his
1 on
career
Jordan,
average, but
up
productive
9
as
on the
ever with his
Bulls.
scoring.
Now a timeout called
So I don't
by
really care
Detroit.
if they score. I just can't let Jordan score.
A different look here for Detroit.
And I
Bill
need-
Lambert's checked in for Bedford.
I need to score
Rodman
6.
comes in for Sally. And it's Dumars in for Walker. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Hobson. And it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Deep 2 from Robinson. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And Truck is
But
finding buckets hard to come
it's like
by.
halfway through the
Jordan
game.
reminding us he's a
It's like, you know what? You can't make any more shots.
Jordan outside. Jordan missing. Nice
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me.
Pistons
Or don't.
9.
Okay. Do you, Buck. Alright, take time. Wait till I'm fully fucking smothered and shit.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It's off by Truck. MJ playing him close.
Jordan not letting his guard down against Truck, not relaxing at all, giving him his full attention defensively.
It's good. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
What an incredible game. The back and forth between Truck and MJ, and Truck retakes the scoring lead between them.
Chicago calls timeout.
Oh shit, you went live, Squirtle? I'll pull you up on my phone. There you go. Got him.
Paxson against Thomas. Outside Pippen. Trying his luck from deep. They get the rebound.
Is it just me, or has this guy grabbed every rebound tonight? What a terrific performance.
Pure effort out there. He is fighting, clawing, just willing himself to get everything.
Here's Robinson. Double clutches. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Truck. That is his first foul of the game. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
How the fuck is that a foul on me? He just fucking trucked me.
I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's go.
It gave him free throws too.
Just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for
Cool.
Detroit.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size in there tonight.
Back to Thomas. From deep three-point land. And Truck gets it.
There we fucking go.
From Thomas. Truck's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. 1:15 left in the game. Jordan outside. Pass to Cartwright.
That is beautiful, isn't it?
I need to camera. Maybe if I do that, that'll be better.
That's good from Cartwright.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
1:07 left in the fourth. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Dumas. And Truck launches it from deep. No good by Truck. Jordan playing the defense that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on
That gives him
Truck.
free throws.
That's his third foul so far.
I'm up
Bonus
3,
situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw
2.
line for 2.
What separates Jordan from others, in my mind, is his
1.
singular focus. Nothing comes between him and the ultimate goal of winning the game.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Sally, he's checked in for Lambeer. Sellers comes in for Rodman. Walker's checked in for Dumars. And Owen subbed in for Thomas. And Truck is off the mark. Jordan right up on him.
I have to try to
6
force
seconds
threes
separating the shot and game clocks.
because there's not enough time.
Armstrong passes to Williams. Here's Upson. And here's Jordan outside. It's not going to go for him. Robinson on the wing. He's covered by Armstrong. Passes it to Robinson from outside the arc. Does it?
Alright, we're gonna put the difficulty on rookie because you don't get anything for this shit anyway, so.
Yeah.
What's up, girl?
One of these days that cat's gonna say something back to you and you're gonna shit your pants.
That'd be pretty hype.
You like cats?
Not really, but it'd be dope if they talked. So I can be like, hey Fred, what in the fuck are you doing? And he's like, I don't know, being stupid.
Well, don't be Fred.
I mean, he's retarded.
So am I, sad face.
If Dusty was a cat, he'd be Fred.
Oh.
Damn, sell me short.
You already are, Mr. 5'7".
You are the shortest one in the group, Chris.
I mean, you're like 3'5" in your chair. Relax.
That doesn't count. I'm 6'2" standing.
When's the last time you could stand?
That's an unfair question.
I don't know what it is. I think it's just like a bonus boost or some shit.
Fuck you want,
from
cat?
workouts, maybe.
What? Oh yeah.
Situated on the shoulders of the Detroit River.
Yeah, that's the Gatorade boost shit. If you've done any of that.
Back here to the Palace in Auburn Hills with Joe Dumars dealing with the bad back and having a tough time, Clark, against Michael Jordan. The Pistons trying something different here, bringing Truck in early to give him a turn against the reigning MVP.
And you know, Kevin, to be candid, even before the back troubles, Dumars had struggled against MJ this season. Just 12 points per game on 29% shooting from the floor. Coach,
that was unnecessary.
Can stem the tide.
And we've said it before, but certainly some history between these two teams. Central Division the Pistons sent the Bulls home 3 years in a row and route to titles in 89 and 90. What with the Bulls championship and last year's playoffs, it seems
Carly's
at
like
last
jamming to Taylor Swift right now.
Understand
you've been wrong.
Here's Paxson, outside Pippen.
You see.
Brand sets a screen for Pippen. Off to a good start as he hits his
first shot attempt. 100% smothered. And big-nosed ass Scottie Pippen is making that shot.
Chicago got a little bit closer.
You're exactly right, Kevin. Each playoffs,
give me the fucking ball, you bitch.
Further until finally, last season, they swept the Pistons in the Eastern Conference
Truck is
Finals,
dog shit.
breaking through to win the franchise's first ever NBA title.
And if I'm headed down the dark alley, I'll take Truck by my side. Nobody's going to want any trouble.
Yeah, I agree there, Mike.
Oh, okay. Sit me already. What the fuck?
So it's both
we're down 13.
Teams making substitutions here.
Now I need to score 10 more.
And here's Truck from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Truck's got a couple of threes now in the first with the
Fox
Pistons.
is doing some flashback thing where you play as your fucking grandpa.
And slam dunk by
And your grandpa
From
played
the
against the
opening
Bulls,
whistle,
so
their tempo
guess he
has
had
been the
your
tempo
dad
of
when he
the
was
game.
like fucking
Not just on
12.
offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
He played on the 92 Pistons.
He put together quite a quarter, 13 points
and
in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And don't
it had
go away.
still had
We'll be
Rodman.
right back. And we welcome you back to the second quarter here
Huh?
at the Palace of Auburn Hills.
92 Pistons,
For the
bro?
fourth matchup of the regular season between
What about
the
it?
Detroit Pistons and the Chicago Bulls.
And the Pistons
Oh, you
were
said
very
those
frustrated
dirty
with their loss to
fucks.
Miami the other night.
Yeah.
Coach,
I thought you
check
said
it
that's
in.
who
There were
dirty
5 other
fucks. And I was
technical
like,
fouls
what?
And I think the Pistons frustrated just
When the fuck did he
overall
say he
this season,
fucks Rodman?
especially when they played on the road. Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump,
I was
baiting the
mad
defender, and he
confused
bit.
on that one.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far.
Why does
for
it
the
look like
Bulls.
Jordan's out here wearing
The
some
defense
fucking
has been giving
Reeboks?
them plenty of
They're
mid-range
Nikes,
jumpers,
but
and
them
they've been
some
making
ugly
them pay
shit.
for that mistake.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Get off my field.
I mean, you say for some reason.
No good on the free throw.
The reason is
leading the league in scoring for the 6th consecutive
because just like
season,
Reebok,
the great Michael
he's
Jordan.
irrelevant.
Surprise, surprise. MyCareer under 30 points per game this season, and that's a dip from what he's accustomed to.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Purdue. The Bulls leading by 13. Armstrong passes to Hobson.
Look, I gotta stop drinking or something. It sounded like you just said, you got cancer, Plies?
And it's Thomas with
Like
the
the
ball,
rapper
brings it up
Plies?
for the Detroit
I
Pistons.
was like, why are you asking Plies if he's got cancer?
Robinson down low, working on Purdue.
Yeah, give me that.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Why are you acting like you're about to go in heat again before another fucking Notre Dame game?
This is his first free throw of the game. A free throw drops for Truck.
Give me the ball.
And defensively, the Pistons have been, Mike, as stout as ever. But scoring the ball this season,
All right. What's 14 minus 8? 6? Yeah,
that has been the
6.
challenge.
And their backcourt is normally responsible for the bulk of their scoring, along with
So I'm down
Ryan,
6.
But they'll need somebody
Detroit's
else to
down
chip
11.
in offensively.
Williams, he's checked in for Will Purdue.
That's not... It's not good.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Pass to Armstrong. 6 on the shot clock.
Squirtle, I don't know what difficulty
The
you're
Bulls
playing
need to
on
get a
right
shot
now,
off here.
but when you have to do these stupid ass play as truck bullshit ones, put it on rookie.
Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. McGuire comes in for Salad. Livingston's checked in for
Even on
Chicago.
rookie though, it's a fucking pain in the ass.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the league leader in rebounding, Clark, Dennis Rodman, averaging 18.5 per game.
Boy, that's a ridiculous stat. I mean, his defensive rebounding rate more than twice what it was his
Also, I
rookie
broke a
season.
Wilt Chamberlain
He's literally
scoring
made a
record.
science of it, studying where shots are coming off and
Scored
how he can
101.
get there using his strength.
I made
and
33 threes and a
Shot
deep
is
2.
off. Pistons trail by 8. Robinson for 3.
That's a miss. Get that rebound? Get that rebound? Yeah, daddy.
Alive, a new 14. Passes it to Walker.
Give it back.
Shot
Yep.
clock
Catch
at
and
6.
shoot. Yep.
Truck
Oh,
misses.
okay.
And the Bulls, Mike, so
Truck
explosive
misses.
offensively.
I wish a truck would fucking not miss my face when I play in traffic.
And with Paxson, Hodges, and Armstrong, they surround them with shooters.
Imagine being named Truck.
Jordan against Truck.
His actual first name is Tonka.
Get it to go.
He goes by his middle name, Truck. Why is Rodman taking the ball up court?
Outside.
What the fuck are we doing here?
Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
All right, we're tied up. I gotta score 5 more.
Point Bulls lead.
Oh, I gotta
And
score
for the
5
season,
more
the Bulls
to
are
take the
among
lead
league
on
leaders in assists at
Jordan.
almost 28 a game.
They move
And
the
then
ball
5
well,
more
and
to tie
they had to
the Bulls.
improve in that
So.
area in order to finally overcome the Pistons' defensive scheme, famously known as the Jordan rules.
They set the pick. Here's Hobson.
I also need to try the
And
Mamba
again,
challenges.
no good by
I
Chicago.
feel like those are gonna be
The
kind of
Pistons
cool.
on offense. They've got an 8-0 run. And the
Until
Pistons
it's like,
coming off a
on this
1-2
date in
road
history,
trip, Mike, their last
score
game
81
was
points.
in Miami, where they shot 11 free throws to the Heat's
On the day
41 free throw attempt.
Kobe retired, he dropped 62 or whatever the fuck. Recreate those moments. Oh, cool.
Everyone from Miami seemed to be living there, so that was the game.
Chicago calls time.
I'm the point guard.
A different look here for Detroit. Bill Lambier's checked in for Robinson.
Look at me.
And it's Dumars in
I'm
for
the point
Walker.
guard now.
Robinson's checked in for the Pistons.
All right, I'm up
And
3
Chicago
on
also
Jordan.
making a switch. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for
Down
Scottie Pippen.
fucking 6 on the Bulls though.
So it's Detroit now. 6-point game.
No, that'll crease him, you fuck. What?
Offensive rebound. Rodman kicks to Robinson.
Half this shit.
Pass to Dumars. Fires from deep.
Are you trying to pack a ball?
Crook connects with
God, I wish I could pack a bowl. Fuck.
Jordan all over him.
And Jordan having a tough time slowing down.
No, I can't.
The journeyman in a tremendous groove right now.
And for the season,
It's not legal in Indiana or Ohio.
Averaging a little over 7 assists a game.
Down
Should
quite
be.
a bit from his
Should
career
be.
average, but productive as ever with his scoring.
Clark, 11
I could,
consecutive All-Star
but
appearances for the
I don't want to
terrific
be
Isaiah Thomas.
within
He's
fucking
one of the best
100-mile
ever.
radius of you.
No question about it. He's never missed being an all-star.
I'll come get weed from Illinois if you smoke it
And
with
a
me.
dominant run for the Bulls in last year's postseason. Clark only losing 2 games through the first 4 playoff series.
You didn't say your name.
Well, they
Why
have
are you
arrived.
saying yes on my
The way
behalf?
they've continued to dominate this season. Very impressive.
Because
I
I'm
think
going
they've
to
got
come
a chance to
Even
be
if
a
he knows you should be a
problem for
good
a long
friend.
time.
I don't think you're allowed to cross the border, right?
Jordan answers.
Didn't say it had to be tomorrow.
I'll tell you.
I mean, I don't know if you've got as many years as you got, you know?
Agree with that. Incredibly quick first step he has, and if he doesn't blow by you, he can probably overpower you.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bulls lead by
Why did you
4.
just say that like he's
And
going to
we'll be
actually
back for
smoke
the
with
second
you?
half following the break. Keep it
Yeah.
right here.
You're gonna get there and
we're
you're like,
back
I
for the
can't.
second half
It
of
causes
play
me
here
the
in Auburn Hills,
anxieties.
Michigan. As the Pistons look to get a win against their rivals, the Chicago
The
Bulls.
anxieties.
If we smoke enough, it won't cause that.
That's not true at all. You have to smoke the
Bulls
right
lead by
kind.
4. And so far, the Pistons
not
got to be
like
happy, Mike, with what they've been getting from Trump.
He's
You're
played
right.
Jordan pretty even so far.
You're right. You're like, I have a tummy ache. I'm going to get off now.
And a close game here. Mike,
I'll see you guys
in
later.
the second half.
Well,
10
that's
minutes
been the
later.
story in the
Okay, I
previous
just had to
contest
fight
this season
really
between
hard.
the
I
Bulls
thought I
and the
had to
Pistons.
get the
Can
soupy
Detroit
poopy,
follow
but it's
through
a
down the
possible.
stretch?
I'm back now.
Trot
I just had to
dishes
brush my
Lambeer.
teeth.
Shot clock at 5. And here's Trot from the arc. It's all in by the
Shut the fuck up.
Bulls. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pippen, the pass to Paxson. Kicks it out to Grant.
Good block attempt. It wasn't. I thought he was going to shoot it, and he didn't. So,
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Grant. That shot is off.
Nice.
Rodman with the
Fuck your
defensive effort.
balls on your hand.
yeah, I just kind of sit
Wide open.
every now and then
Nailed
with them
from
in my hand.
three-point land.
Just chilling.
Balls in your jaw.
What?
Put my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw.
The whole time I'm packing this, the fucking grass is coming out the other end.
Squirtle, how much VC did you buy? Just curious.
A mil.
Robinson's got the opening
A
bucket
mil?
in the second half for the Pistons. We know he's bounced around
Jesus
a
Christ, I was about to say that's $500 What?
Has always stayed ready.
Yeah, I respect that about how he prepares.
I
A
didn't know
great
you had that
teammate, a rugged
shade on
defender.
you.
Here late in his career,
Motherfucker keeps talking about early birthday
nicely
presents
with
and
the
shit.
bad boy Pistons.
You bought a mil VC,
And
you
here's
couldn't have
Thomas,
fucking
who
sent
brings it
100
up
to
for
me?
Detroit.
No.
Yeah, they've given up many points here in the second half.
No.
Truck helping to push the Pistons back out front.
It is.
There is a shit ton of fucking
Over a
grass
minute
that
and a
got
half
shoved
into
out.
the third quarter.
Larry already got my present.
Grant the pass to Jordan. Back to Grant.
To be fair, guess whose birthday I'm not
He
looking
kicks to
forward
Pippen.
to.
Pass to Paxson.
Every day I get closer to fucking Larry's age, and I'm not gonna be able to make any jokes once I'm
Covered by
a
Dumars.
fucking crypt keeper like him.
For three,
To be fair, it won't hurt his feelings because he'll already be dead for 40 years. But
Paxson's got 10 points.
John Paxson, a very dangerous spot-up shooter. That's exactly the role he plays on this team.
Well, not his best year shooting from outside.
What the fuck did I do?
I'll just fucking sit upstairs. I don't think your ghost will be able to climb those either.
Let's send it over to our friend David Aldridge for more.
Thank you, Kevin. Well,
Pretty sure you just got to stay the same as you are in the afterlife as you were in real life.
State Warriors second best at 17-8. Only two
It's going to be real terrifying at the bottom of my stairs going, ooh.
Back to you.
Interesting information, David. Thank you. Mike,
called Zach Bagan. Like, there's only a presence at the bottom of my stairs. I know who it is.
A lot harder to secure a road win.
He can't climb them.
That tougher competition.
Aguaya's checked in for Detroit. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kings checked in for Grant.
Using his
okay. Tried to hit Jordan with that spin jumper. I failed.
Well, I got the wettest jumper.
Oh, yeah? You got the wettest spots, too.
Paxson passes to Jordan. Feeds it to Pippen.
Dusty really liked that one.
What the hell?
Paxson outside. Jordan, that's for two. Off target.
Fuck Packers
taking
fan.
up the airspace.
You know, there's a sense in Detroit that they just don't get as many calls
say to me, you little
as
shit?
they did when they were
I said
the
you're a
Packers.
Packers
I don't know
fan.
if that's true or not, but that's how they feel.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you'd be better off being a Packers fan than thinking Andrew Luck is better than fucking Peyton Manning.
Benefit of the doubt when they draw contact on offense.
Jordan. And Jordan.
I don't think anyone on the planet can get over that. You've said some real dumb shit. That's up there as probably the dumbest of shit you've said.
Very comfortable area for him.
Time called here. The Pistons
Besides when you were talking to your 19-year-old employee and was like, damn, shawty, you look like my cousin in the ass.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
Walker's checked in.
What's your last name is? Same as mine? Shit.
Livingston comes in for King. And Armstrong.
Yeah, I have a lot of issues.
Look here for
They usually have nothing to do with me talking shit to you, but I got some issues. And I need some tissues because I cry myself.
You really have issues if you're making fun of special needs people.
Okay. Stop. Don't try to fuck play that card against me.
In the corner, it's Rodman.
Focus just doubled down on it.
Back to Truck.
Yeah, I pick on you because it's easier than picking on a normie.
And Truck coming right back with Michael Jordan.
What a big bucket by Truck to help the Pistons.
Why do you think I make fun of Larry?
You know, Michael Jordan has led the Bulls to the
He can't even stand up for himself.
Since he was drafted. That's 7 times in all. But it took time for them to be a serious contender.
And the Pistons had been that obstacle in their path. But last season, the
Jordan
Bulls
can't hit a three. Fuck out of here, you bitch.
The Pistons lead it. He takes it in, and the dunk by Robinson.
What?
Rumbling inside, Truck with the demolition.
If you're gonna talk shit, try not to do it like you're fucking Megatron, you weirdo.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Hobson.
You sound like a fucking Mongolian throat singer.
Purdue with the ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Fades. Lands soft on the front of the
You
rim
just
and
let him
drops.
fucking make that? Nobody even knows who fucking Hobson is.
When to give it up.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Outside, Truck.
What? He doesn't know.
I ran by my fucking
Robinson
cow
for
pen.
three.
And the door was open.
And it's Chicago with the rebound. Purdue's got his 6th rebound on the
don't
night.
have no cows. You can't get out.
And so it's Truck making
Guess you
things
did that so you
happen
could
for the
just get in
Pistons.
and out real quick.
And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage.
I bet you let Larry in and out real quick all the time, huh?
We'll be right back.
Fuck. Oh, who cares?
Not I.
We go.
Welcome
What's
back
up,
to
though,
the
girl?
fourth quarter here in Auburn Hills, and these
Why are you just
fans
headbutting my
rooting
toe?
on their Pistons to steal a game from the champion Chicago Bulls.
She shouldn't be. Not for another
The lead
week-ish.
is 2. And Thursday, the Pistons hosting the Milwaukee Bucks. Mike handing out free windbreakers to the
She do be doing that sometimes. That's
fans.
weird.
Pretty nice deal.
And for the fans braving the harshness of the winter,
She's
enjoy
young.
those windbreakers. You might want to
David is
layer
the
up a
furry,
bit with
not
those,
me.
just saying. And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
Robinson kicks to Walker.
I don't know if you
Pass to
know
Sally. Back to Truck.
like what a cow's skin is, but they're not furry.
Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And it is
That's why
flushed
David's
down
in the
with a nice
boxes
jam.
And Detroit doing an excellent
Like
job
wolves and
slowing
shit.
down this much-vaunted Chicago offense.
Well, we know and agree that the Pistons' identity is defense. You knew they would
Could
try
be
to
worse.
muck
You could be a
things up,
scaly.
put some sandpaper into the defense, and that's what they've done.
Worse.
I didn't know that that was even a thing until.
Here is Hodges.
Which one's the scaly? It's definitely Andrew, right?
The annoying one.
Here is
Andrew.
Hodges
Yes.
to take the lead.
Of course, yes.
Carries the long-range jumper.
Of course, that
And the
weirdo gets
Bulls
turned on
lead
by
by
snakes and shit.
You know, Armstrong grew up in the Detroit area, idolizing Isaiah Thomas.
Not at all.
Up until last year's playoffs, he really struggled playing here in Detroit.
Oh
Some
yeah,
added
look at that
pressure in front of
turtle.
friends and family. How about the response from Truck? He obviously took that last 3 personally.
Chicago calls timeout.
That snail really gets my juices flowing.
Me and him look at Skyrim
So for the
very
Pistons,
differently.
Bill Lambert's checked in for Bedford. Rodman comes in
I'm the
for
Dragonborn.
Sally. And Dumar's in for Walker. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue.
Oh yeah, give me the dragon skills,
Pippen's
baby.
checked in for Hodges. And it's Paxton in for B.J. Armstrong. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard Phil Jackson as he talked with the team.
Oh yeah, Daddy. Posterized Jordan.
Have to hustle more out to
Suck
the
my
three-point
fucking
line because they
dick.
look real comfortable out there now.
Suck
I want you to
Truck's
test
dick.
every 3 they put up.
They call me Mater. Like Toe Mater.
Thank you, David.
And when you look at Scottie Pippen's growth to an
I've dropped 41 points on
level,
Jordan.
I think it's really what's made this
Oh,
Bulls
get
team
good,
so
bitch.
unstoppable.
And you pair
I had to put it
him
on
with
rookie
Jordan,
so I could score,
most
but
teams simply don't have an answer for the both of them coming at you.
Well, all credit to the Pistons. They're finding ways to
oh
score.
yeah, Daddy. I don't even know who you are. Were you Isaiah Thomas?
Defense, but they've been able to generate
I heard you were
quality
Jordan's dad.
To this point, Mike Truck's
Yeah,
keeping
very,
MC the
all the
business.
time.
He has really played him well.
You want how he
No
on
one
it?
could have
Who
predicted
you
this
are?
coming in. Truck's playing arguably
Yeah,
the game of his life.
That wasn't because I was drunk. That's just because I'm special.
Averaging over 6 offensive rebounds a game this season.
Usually he looks to pass out. The Pistons wouldn't mind him trying to score a little bit more off those rebounds.
You get the fuck out of my mouth. What?
Jordan against Robinson. Goes up on the high post. It's all in by Truck.
The fuck?
Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. The kick out to Dumas.
Why didn't you fucking shoot that, you pussy little bitch hole?
Why do I feel like I
Jordan
hear a dog
against Truck.
chanting in the background?
You know, I was wondering what that was
Lambeer
too,
with a
but
screen on Jordan. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
I just keep in the background here.
Terrific shots. These guys are on fire.
And they've got the defense on its heels, getting everything they want.
Bulls trail by 9.
What, is that coming from you?
It's Larry trying to do burnouts in his
Looking
chair.
around. 3, Paxson. Rebounded by Lambeer. Lambier's got 4 rebounds in this game. Robinson for 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got 6 assists.
All right, calm down, Tim Allen.
Now in the game. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
How's my baseball
They're
bat
trailing
doing?
by 12. We've got 123 left in
My
the
Cubs
fourth
bat didn't do good because both pitchers decided to play the best game of their fucking lives and get 9 strikeouts apiece. Pieces of shit.
Also doesn't help with the Cubs.
And a little over 3.5 minutes
I mean,
in the books so far.
what
here
place
in the
are the
fourth.
White Sox?
I don't even know.
I don't even know, because I only know Jose Abreu, and he's not even part of the team anymore.
Great recognition there by Paxson.
You're just
Noticing the
fucking
open
ugly,
teammate
so.
and setting him up for the painless bucket.
Outside, Truck. And Truck with the reply. Not backing down.
They call me Truckets because I get buckets.
I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
Oh shit, what a pass.
And it may get even
That was gross.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Oh shit, my bet's over. Hold on. What did I do here? Ellie De La Cruz's dog shit. That's what I did. Got it.
Milk the clock here.
Great time to
I'll bet
slow
I'm
it
Notre
down
Dame game
and
tomorrow,
get a good
though.
shot.
Outside
Dude,
Dumas. Robinson for three.
Yeah, Ellie De La Boom, unless it's a fucking left-handed pitcher.
What a way for them to finish the
And
game.
he's Ellie De La Strikeout.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Another bucket for Jordan. Scoring on Truck.
Ellie De La Punte.
Certainly gone to another level. You just wish they'd made this move sooner.
Yeah, had this happened with more time left to go, they might have turned this around.
What's going on with Vladdy this year? Dirty? Or, Squirrel? I don't know why I called you Dirty.
It might not add to his stat line.
He has been really fucking ass this year. But why? Has he been injured at all, or is he just dog shit?
Automatic. Paxson ready to
So
fire
he's just
the
dog
moment.
shit.
He's got the
Gotcha.
rock.
And Mike, they can just hold on to the ball here.
No question, they deserve to win.
Truck against Jordan. Outside, Truck. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Really? Y'all decided to fucking double team me? You're down fucking 10 with 1 second left now.
Back to Thomas. And the Pistons defending
Fucking
their court here
dweebs.
at the Palace. Mike finally securing a win against their arch nemesis, the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, a much-needed win to prove their capability to hold up in this matchup.
It did, Mike, and with the postseason about 8 weeks away, who knows?
Take a
Clark,
gander
this
at
could
these
be a
nuts.
playoff preview.
Yeah, very well could be, Kevin. The Pistons saying, hey,
Yeah.
our etiquette has not been written. They still intend to be heard from in the East.
Well,
A little
terrific
bit, yeah.
reporter David Aldridge along with Clark Kellogg and
Not
Mike
like a
Fratello.
whole lot, but
I'm Kevin
some.
Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
I took way too many attempts.
I bet your grandpa was feeling himself that night, huh?
He was proud, but it's not like he thought he was better than Michael Jordan all of a sudden.
I mean, I hope so. Hey, I love you, Grandpa. I do. You know I love you, but let's be real. We're talking about MJ.
The next time they played, Coach Daly put Truck on MJ to start the game. Jordan had about 15 points in the first 5 minutes.
Brutal.
Yeah. But, that's what made him great, though, right? I mean, Truck could get the best out of Michael on any given night. But Michael was going to use that as fuel and get the best out of you 9 times out of 10.
99 times out of 100.
Yeah, at this level, anybody could have a great game, son.
But only the greatest get it done every night.
So you have been listening.
Of course. Kind of hard not to. I mean, you told the story like 500 times, Pop. Kind of hard to miss the point.
You're going to get old, too. I hope you remember that.
Nah, I'm not getting old.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now look at my knees.
I'm not getting old. We'll be just like this forever.
Let's circle back on that one, too.
My character said I'm not getting old. Same, bro. Because I'm a commit sewer slide. Back together, we are never, ever, ever. I got 0 VC for all of that work. Maybe I should ask my mom for a credit card so I can get some.
Remember when Focus used to always say, Hyper Lul.
Yeah, that was 0 VC for that. But also, to be fair, it shouldn't have been an hour of work. I'm just fucking dog shit sometimes at this game.
The queen just go to the middle door.
Sick jump.
I don't know if I could give you any specific training advice. Everyone's different, you know?
Yeah, but she's been around a while, so you must have picked up a few patterns of what the greats do.
Yeah, we get a one wheel instead of a
You'd be
skateboard
surprised
this
how
year.
varied guys' routines can get. If I were you, I just try out a whole bunch of stuff and keep what works. The only thing the greats have in common is how much work they put in.
I hear that. But you gotta give me a little something. I mean, what are you into these days?
Honestly, lunges.
Lunges?
Lunges, man, I'm telling you. You can do them walking around your house with a kettlebell, without it. Just lunge everywhere.
I mean, man, what kind of technique you use? You get the mid lunge, you got the low lunge?
I'd say
Just saying.
mix it up, because that's how you're going to create more athleticism and explosiveness.
Wow.
Oh my god, I have to win fucking 15 games for this shit. Of course, I didn't count the ones that I've already fucking won. Let's go. Talk to SGA. Okay.
See, I hear that. To me, though, I'd rather not let them let them at all. Don't let them get comfortable. Play good D and disrupt. Don't let them get in the zone in the first place.
Yep, for sure.
Next time you're playing and one of the ops gets it going, instead of trying to answer bucket for bucket,
sell out for the steal.
Exactly. That's wins games. Yes, sir.
A what?
The cover.
I don't know what that is, and I don't think I want to know.
A mega Cubs.
I don't think that's what that means. I don't trust that at all. I don't know when I can do... I don't think I can do that yet. Or that. Or that.
I'm still gonna do this.
Ah, man. If it ain't the NBA superstar and Buddy street ball legend MP in the flesh, what's up?
Did you choose we or
Not
did we
much,
choose
man.
you?
Glad to see you at the point, though. You've been a talk of the city street ball scene, and
It's
we're
a
all
little bit
excited
of both,
to see what
isn't
you're
it?
gonna do here.
All right, so what's up with it? Same deal as Sunset Park? I'll call out who I want to play and we who?
That's right. You win enough games
Well,
here, and you can move on to the big boy
although
tournaments.
I
at
may
the yards.
have
That's what I'm going to do.
chose
forward to
you
seeing it,
guys
man.
to go
Let's
play
get
the game with.
All right. Late.
In the end, realistically, you guys let me stay. So you
I'm
chose
just
me.
kicking it around, trying to get a cat to come here.
Yeah, but we're people.
No. She's around here somewhere, yeah.
You know.
And your point is what?
Weed is not people.
Got you there.
He's scratching his fucking forehead over that.
Any rebuttal?
Isn't your last name got the
Alright, folks. I know y'all ready to rock this joint called the Boat with skills abundant and talent for days. How high is the limit?
But that's only
play?
8 people
Let's
then.
hear it for MP.
That's a person. That's not people.
there could be multiple of the same.
The process is complete. 7 feet of power.
I mean, cool, but you're not playing games with the family. You're playing games with a bunch of different last names.
Huh?
That's also fair. But I don't know what that has to do with what he asked you. Also, not even sure what he meant by the question he asked you.
No, like, you choose a thug life or did thug life choose you?
Thug life chose me, but I didn't answer.
You fucking hung up.
Oh.
3-point basket, no good.
I just flipped my phone to do not disturb.
That's pretty fucking sick.
Gotta bring it in. Just bring it in. It's out of your range. Missed it right at the rim. Not intimidated. MP going 1, 2, 3.
Oh shit.
There's still fucking blood on the floor from when we got our asses beat by this thing.
Off target with the triple.
Yeah, he was. And now that you called him out on it, I wasn't gonna say that. I wouldn't say that to my
I
friend.
thought that was you, Focus.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh.
That was Dustin. I would never say that kind of stuff to my friends.
I would.
Same, bro.
You have.
But, yeah, it's CPU. Okay, I guess we just leave people wide open.
Alright.
Oh, the spin? Man, oh man, he is strong.
Nice.
Off target from 3-point land.
About how many pounds of weed have you smoked in your life, would you say, Larry?
No idea.
If you had to take a guess. Just a guess.
His body weight times 2.
Can they get a stop, though?
So 40 pounds?
Let's see.
I only weigh 20 pounds?
Yeah.
I mean, your legs don't got any sort of muscle on them.
Alright, let's go get a bucket.
Pretty sure each leg weighs more than 20 pounds.
Alright, I forgot you were a big old fat fuck.
He said nope.
I don't even know where to begin to calculate that.
From the first time you smoked weed till the last time. How many grams per joint or bowl that you've ever smoked?
Well, I was actually thinking that, how many ounces of pot per month if I smoke, and for how long.
Do you buy it by the ounce?
Yeah, I just about always have.
And monthly you buy it by the ounce?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that would be fucking super easy.
Not gonna get it. Straight up smooth.
Dad, why are you asking what we weigh, you fucking weirdo?
Guess what we all weigh?
Yeah, he said, what does everyone weigh? I'm 6'3", 186.
What the fuck?
Nobody cares. I'm 6'4", like 315. Damn, you are big!
Remember Andrew said, I'm 6'8", fucking 450.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Andrew said he was 450. I'm like, oh, fuck. Is he actually 6'8"?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
His game, that is.
How are you that big? And you're a giant fucking dweeb. That's a lot of neck beard right there. Also, when you ask people how much they weigh, you also got to consider, are we asking Larry how much he weighs with or without the chair? Bless you. It looks like your entire head is bleeding. Kind of crazy. I just looked over and panicked. Thought you cut yourself.
I don't know, David. This seems a little low, but 50 ounces.
Yeah, you definitely. What? You've only been smoking weed for
Okay,
4 years?
No. So 2 ounces a month is 24 ounces a year.
So you've been smoking weed for 2 years.
Times 30 is like 45.
Okay.
Excuse me?
No, is times. I divided that by 16.
You did all that math wrong. What? If you've been smoking 2 ounces a month,
Yep.
1 year is 24 ounces.
Yes.
Right.
Times 30.
Times 30. 24 ounces times 30 is 48 to you?
No. I whatever that came to, I divided by 16.
For what? Pounds?
Yeah, there's 16 ounces in a pound.
So you were trying to do pounds. Okay. So you said ounces. So that's why it got real fucking confusing. And I thought
50 pounds.
I thought you were being dusty. Wax is the way? Stop it. Stop that stupid hippie shit. That's fine. That's fine. Fred just rubbed against me. I was waiting for him to bite shit out of me because I didn't even move my hand. But
no, you.
No. He's not a good boy. He's kind of an asshole.
He does actually good things.
He bites me because he's an asshole. Simple as that. Oh shit. Now I gotta fucking go talk to everybody. Okay. That doesn't matter, that doesn't matter.
I got the point done. What are you doing?
That doesn't matter. Okay.
I think that might be the best song that was ever in Madden.
So like 20 minutes. Die fast, I guess.
How long are you going to be on for tonight, Focus?
Till I go to bed. I may not. No. Larry's the only one that smokes. Dusty smokes cigarettes.
The only thing I get high off is life, bro.
No, you don't. You want to fucking kill yourself on the daily.
Same.
On the reg.
Did you say same?
Yeah. You're just mad because I'm getting sniz on the reg.
Sniz on the reg.
Focus on something talking. He's getting sniz on the reg too.
It's a tall order, but if you score 60 in tonight's game, you'll be the new record holder for longest 60-point streak in NBA history. Well, Guess I gotta drop 60.
Dusty, do you want me to fuck you in your butt? You know exactly what.
Okay. All right.
Dude, he said something silly.
He said something silly, but you said something fucking wild.
In the tri-state area.
What's up, MP? I know you like to set your own goals, but
MP, I know you like to set your own goals, but here, try to draw 3 fouls or charges, and I'll give you 750 VC, even though you don't know how to set a charge and draw a charge, because people just want to wound you every time you do the thing.
Over here.
I know you do, but that's why I do it more and more and more. Because you don't like it.
Looking sharp, MP?
I appreciate that.
You are attracted to me. I'm not Billy. That guy was Billy.
They ain't ready, MP.
I'm attracted to little twacking ass.
Over here.
Attracted to you, Daddy.
What are you doing on your farm right now?
Nothing at all.
Same. Why didn't you say something? Because I figured you were doing something, bud.
Well, I was.
My bad for assuming.
Well, are
You know what happens when you assume? You make an ass out of you and me. So, think about that next time you want to ass God, bitch. I hate him so much.
We some mad about
growing.
What's growing?
I feel.
Not his dick.
Is that what you said to your coworker?
I'm a grower, not a shower.
Woo! Is that what you said to your coworker?
Yo, I go and say, by the way, I don't know one guy's doing creepy, but
By the way, David was looking at your ass, but I'm a grower, not a shower. Especially if I see you at the family reunion. I like them thick thighs and cyclops eyes. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
No.
Okay. Let's go drop 60. Tad bit tipsy, but I'm gonna drop 60. Damn, I'm a poet, and I didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
see what he did was subvert your expectations. You thought he was going to say I'm a poet and didn't even know it, but he didn't say that.
Exactly. What am I drinking? My life away.
Focus going to be like that whiskey lullaby song.
Am I a downer and upper guy? I mean, are we talking about drinking or pills again? When I was on pills, I would like to take a couple downers and then drink my way through a couple uppers and just make my body confused.
I'm
attracted to a hood tractor ass.
Nice. And the Kings prepare
I drink
for
whiskey.
This road
That's
contest as they
my
get off the
go-to.
bus. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball.
Or
I'm
rum.
Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Or vodka.
David
or
Aldridge is
gin,
with us from the 4 tonight. Now
or
Sacramento
tequila,
starting 5. Sabonis is the
or
center
Long
with
Island
Murray
iced
next
tea.
to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and
You know, if
Monk.
it can get me fucked up, I'm pretty into it.
Forward position. And for Dallas,
Makes dealing with David a lot more. Mike's hard. I said get fucked up, not drink fucking lemonade.
Fucked up off the Long Island iced teas, man.
Yeah, if I drink the whole fucking bottle.
Making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have.
I can drink a whole bottle of my cock.
Make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
Drains it from beyond the
Oh,
arc.
okay.
Fox has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Kings. Outside
Give me the
Robinson,
ball, bitch.
The 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often.
Start drinking at noon tomorrow when the game starts.
He was making everything from the floor.
Now here is Robinson following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season.
De'Aaron Fox is a motherfucking ball hog. Jesus Christ.
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron. It's worse.
It's De'Aaron.
Is it De'Aaron?
For 3, Murray.
Yeah.
That's even fucking worse than what I said.
And it's Doncic, top of the key.
Luka, pass the ball.
Defenses sleep on Doncic's ability
Pussy
to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Carl.
Doncic against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Wow. Fox passes to Sabonis, and here is Monk.
I'ma fuck you, blow that loud, boy.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
Just enough coverage to bother.
Fuck a eighth I need. Oh, yeah, bitch, yeah, bitch. Call me Steve-O.
Here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this.
That was kind of a banger when I was like 14.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top
Jason
rookie
Kidd
free
looks
throw
like an
shooters in the
idiot.
NBA. You look at Robinson, one of the league's best, third in free throw
Out of all rookies,
really
I'm third in free throw percentage.
To the free throw line.
I've taken like 7 free throws total this year.
Once he gets there.
You big fan of Steve-O there, folks?
No.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Monk
I'm about to do a bunch of whippets like he did. That's how I'm going to take my sewer slide.
Fox passes to Monk. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's the Kings with the ball. They trail by 11. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And even though they're one of the top teams, they drop the season series to this squad. So sometimes matchups play a role.
Now, here's Sabonis. His last outing, 16 points
Fuck
for him.
you, Sabonis, you goofy overbite ass fuck.
That he can also drop some dimes.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch Award.
That's what she said.
Hitting his prime.
And here is Monk. After the three-pointer from Robinson.
This is why his teammates look to set him up for
I named my dick trails.
This is the type of chemistry that they have.
Ride it just to do it.
Outside Robinson. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and
Yeah,
get to
give me
the
that
line.
foul, bitch.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks.
What a bar.
Grant Williams comes in for Maxi.
You got a sexy ass body and the ass looks soft. Mind if I touch it and see if it's soft? Bars.
Chris Duarte comes in for Harrison Barnes. Kevin Herter.
Name another rapper that could rhyme soft with soft.
Now here's Hardaway. Still scoreless.
Beat the pussy up. Beat the pussy up.
And the ball to play. The Kings will inbound. Hardy, he's checked in for Robinson.
Wait till you see my dick.
What a fucking terrible song.
To be fair, that song fucks. It don't bang. It full on fucks.
It makes love.
The 10-footer.
That's, you made it weird now.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
You're weird.
Shoot two. And
you got a
here's
weird
the
beard.
upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll go up against LeBron James.
Rihanna just hit me on
Los
text
Angeles Lakers.
last night. I
And
left
then
pictures on
Saturday,
the neck.
they'll be facing
Wait,
Kawhi Leonard
you just dissed me?
and
I'm
the
perplexed.
Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against Houston, that's a contest that could
I was listening to that today.
go either way. Small
Shut the
mistakes
fuck
could be
up.
the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Great. You look
Sing-
at the
sing it,
size
pussy.
of some of these
I'm not
point
singing
guards
it.
now.
He didn't sing it. He rapped it. Pussy.
You sang it.
Yeah, it's a
Was that singing?
trend with all
It was
the
more like
happened?
it was more like fucking spoken word poetry.
guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
We've got Luka Doncic. Maxi Kleba is up there with Derek Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Robinson in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now Robinson, following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, and he knocks it down. Good looking through there for Robinson. Robinson's got 20.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines.
Kevin Herter's just draining threes in my face after I bet on him like 7 times last season and he's gonna hit one to save his fucking life.
Better things in year 2.
Oh, okay.
This is probably the
That's
first
what I wanted to
opportunity
do.
I've had that allows me
Fuck
to
you,
do what I
De'Aaron.
feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right
Swipe.
direction. There wasn't
Oh,
going to be
shit.
much pushback because they
You
were
can
looking
go.
for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced
Oh,
that
that-
responsibility, Kevin.
I didn't say you could go twice.
He has embraced the good stuff, David, and thank
I
you
almost
for the
screwed
report.
up.
Here is McGee.
Kevin
After
Herter
Luka
almost
Doncic's
hit a
bucket.
3 in my face. He never even got the ball, by the way.
Here's Duarte. He's covered by Irving.
Here's Duarte.
That's McGee with
What
the
a
jam.
fucking name.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
You remind me of
Outside Robinson. The shots
You
good
say
on the
yup?
assist by Doncic.
Yup.
Doncic has got
You
his
remind me
fourth
of
assist with
yup?
the last one here tonight.
You talking about the guy from Pawn Stars?
We're number 2 around the
Yep.
next one by. And here's Herter outside. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
There's some defense.
Listen, you're pissing me off.
Someone who's as good at shooting the
Oh,
three-ball
I thought you were about
as
to
he
break
is.
out
You
into
need a
some
defender
rap.
who's equally good
Listen, you're pissing me
at
off.
guarding against
To the bit of the ball. To the bit of the ball.
4 of their last 5 makes.
I was getting excited. I was like, oh,
you're about to hype.
oh
Points in
boy.
the game.
Great demand.
To the paint.
I'm about to drop the beat.
With it. Robinson picks him up out of bounds.
Good job, Herter.
A moment now to see the numbers for Herter. He's averaging 14 points a
I
game.
bet
2
Squirtle looks
assists
like
and
Kevin
2
Herter.
rebounds. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting
Chris
the game
Brown Herter.
come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself.
Connects again from distance.
Whip.
And for this franchise,
It's the big slow.
in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis.
It's the big
It's an
slow
invaluable element to
the
this
dog.
offense. Timeout called by the Kings.
I want to play Ark. Over again. Don't make me change my mind.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games.
I heard Larry's not going to buy Arc because we'll only play it for a month and then not play it for a month and then play it again for a month and then not play it for a month.
Lights out from long range and also great ball
I remember Larry's saying I don't even think I told you that. Does he tell you that?
Yeah.
Dallas on defense.
Oh, no. I don't know. I don't remember now. I thought it was Dusty.
Barnes looking around.
Kevin Huerter is not fucking catching oops, my guy.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the
I didn't even know he
guys
could dunk.
They are pumped up. Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. You don't have to buy Arc. I still am.
Mental toughness on the road, the arena,
and then you can watch my stream and you can be like Undead and talk about how it's bad for kids or some stupid argument that you change every 15 seconds.
That's just because you're going to build a casino.
3-on-3.
I might.
And it was actually
I don't think you told me. Somebody else told me that you weren't going to buy it.
The Kings trail by 16. 7-second difference. Shot
I don't think I was in here when you said it. Somebody else told me. I thought it was Dusty.
Back to Huerter.
I thought it was me. But, I mean...
5 to shoot.
I don't know.
Barnes with it. Hardaway picks
Either way, there you go. You don't have to buy it. Dusty's going to buy it.
Gotta love it big.
So you're just going to download it.
The ball, nice find by Sabonis.
Robinson
I mean, if I don't, Dusty will never let me do the end of it.
They're coming out with a PS5 version with updated graphics on Unreal Engine 5 for the first one. And then there's going to be an Arc 2 later.
After this from American Airlines Center.
That's what they're changing that shitting into it.
I wish I could ride one of these unicycles.
Last night I left Hickey's on the neck.
Why can't you?
Because it's fucking 12 feet off the ground. And I don't know how to ride a normal unicycle.
That's fair.
Oh,
I thought you watched it out.
It is a wonderful night for basketball and a wonderful time to get a quick... And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
Couldn't you just take a shower and wash it out in the shower?
Defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will.
That makes sense. Do you need any help? Are you sure? Okay.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
I'm sorry.
And as we dive into the
shit,
second
now
half,
she was
we'll find
bouncing
out
a
if the
bowl
next two
on her
quarters
head?
are any different from the first two. So far,
While on a
it has been a runaway.
12-foot
What can you say?
unicycle?
Tiny and impressive effort here today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the
She's hella
first half, he's
talented.
going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court for Sacramento, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Fox passes to Barnes. Now Monk. Floats one. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Steps back. Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Fox against Doncic. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Sabonis has got 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior.
Good, another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the
Alright, we're at 46.
most in a season. You know he's
Remember
looking for
when
that
you
next
used to
You talk about
hang out
being
back
locked
then and be
in
like, hey
all
man,
year long.
Next one sets the franchise record.
What a season it's been for him. 1 for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
I don't have a more specific answer than that, you know?
Stretch the floor. This is today's NBA.
And again for 3.
And he's
I'm your fucking dad, kid.
For three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting.
So good at this game on Rookie.
He's been a flamethrower all season long.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Doncic against Fox. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Barnes passes to Fox. Shot to stop the run. Another miss by Fox.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Robinson for 3. Another 3 for
Cox. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Sabonis finds Monk.
I have had the chicken.
Poked away. Stolen by Robinson. For the finish. And another one.
And his
splash
continues. Another 60-point game.
Damn.
What the fuck
I've
that
never
is?
seen anything like this.
Do you hear it too?
And now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row.
So it's coming from you.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank
you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said,
the craziest part is it changes speed sometimes.
Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays,
He'll be
but
like,
at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Powell with the steal.
Good job, Powell. That's the only good thing you've done.
A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Did you just diss me? I'm perplexed.
Outside, Sabonis. Fox
You
deciding
insult
where
me
to go
on
with
the line and compliment me on the net.
By
Damn.
the Kings.
Really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. I'm just watching 8 Mile on my Nordic track.
Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
I realized I forgot to call you back.
And you gotta love
Here's an autograph for your brother. I wrote it on a starter cap.
He's got such a
Oh,
high
he
gives it a good
that
chance to
song,
go
I
in
can't remember.
deep.
Fuck, Stan.
Dan, how did you forget his most popular one?
You know that's why people say they stand shit, because that fucking song.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks for that fucking update.
Alright, you bitch.
You goofy
Fox
dweeb.
kicks to Monk. Clock at 6.
Goofy.
Unloads from 9.
You know people say they like the color wed because it's wed?
If they want to come back,
That's the kind of stupid shit you just asked me right there.
Robinson for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Do you know they say they stand shit because of the song Stand, where it was a super fan of something? Did you know that?
38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting.
Did you know the most obvious thing in the planet? I love you too.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
I mean, good. Kill me.
Showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision
Oh.
and dime ability.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. As we get
That's my
going in
kink.
quarter number 4.
Kill me.
Grant Williams is out there with Green. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Irvin. And it's Lively.
Oh, I just got fucking destroyed by McGee.
Oh, you
What a
gotta
play.
feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot.
McFleet?
Connects again from distance.
Yeah.
His three-point shooting performance has been insane.
Everything is going in. It's been a historic night for him.
That was the pant.
On the fourth most
just louder.
In a single game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping,
in Ohio,
you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Focus is playing a shooting guard.
Herder, no good.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And again for 3.
Got him so good.
Historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now. Most threes
on rookie.
in a game. The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep
I
dropping.
have 75 points, shooting 88% from
and
3.
Defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes in. Good, another from 3. He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc. What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands, GA, by himself for third place in most threes all time.
Pick and roll.
With the game on the line, which current player would you
pick and roll, and then he spun around me and dunked it.
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there too because he can get his shot.
I'm gonna go commando like it's going out of style.
One shot.
Squirtle. Why can't we simulate to the end with VC?
Look at the scoring approach in terms of where the
are we
coming from.
Are we just not far enough in our MyCareer shit? Did we have to get to a certain point last year? I don't remember.
That they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. And the basket is good.
And he has flat out taken over this program. Keep feeding the beast.
Field.
Irving against Fox. The pass to Murray. On the wing, Monk. And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That way it gives me more to do, you know what I mean?
No.
Murray surveying the D. Barnes passes to Fox. Just 5 to shoot.
I don't know why you're laughing, David. I truly don't know what it means because I've never played the game.
Lets it go from deep. And a struggle here to find a rhythm in the second half. The field goal percentage starting to tail off in a big way. Sabonis with the bucket.
Oh, okay.
You have to know where Sabonis is.
Coverage wide open. He had 3 people try to block his shot. That makes sense.
Mavericks with it. They're on a 17-6 run.
I ran
Robinson
here on
for 3. Good, he hits again. And he's now
I'm draining threes like I'm draining my balls. What?
He is knocking down everything.
That's what it sounds like.
One of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
He wanted a greatest game to NBA history. He cannot miss.
7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you
connects again.
Every time I have a game with a high amount of threes, they're like, this is the best shooting performance we've ever seen. Even though I set the record for most threes in a game with 33.
You have to go for the top spot, right?
Who is panting?
Illegal screen.
And Richard super fucking
is part of this new labor deal with the max 10%.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another.
Oh, I hear it now.
We're figuring this out.
Who's bouncing their leg? David?
Nope.
Squirtle on mute.
The sound.
Squirtle and Dusty both muted, and I don't hear it, so it's one of those two.
I heard it in through my shit. So
that means it's Dusty.
Is Dusty probably bouncing his leg or something?
Yeah.
On his squeaky ass chair.
Dusty's probably dating the weird girl, and she's got a pretend to be a dog kink, and she's in the background. He's telling her to shut up.
Just got richer. Other players
My friends can hear you, cousin Abby.
Hits it again. Wow. He's scoring at an insane level.
Bitch, you do it again, I'm taking y'all back. I'll take the other.
to slow him down.
It's Dusty. I heard it when he unmuted. I don't know. Well, what the fuck are you doing? Spanking it?
Bouncing my fucking leg. Because I have ADD.
Cool. Well, we've asked for fucking 4 goddamn hours.
I didn't know it was me.
Jesus Lord.
I didn't know it sounded like a dog panting to you.
To every fucking person here.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its
94 points.
A hugely satisfying win.
Yeah, why? Many
will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the
season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
I don't even care if you bounce your leg, Dusty. I just needed to know what it was.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time.
No, I don't care that you do it. It was just driving me nuts that we didn't know what it was and how it happened.
Sure, he's not finished either.
I don't see the issue with it. What's wrong with my horse?
Is it getting fatter?
To the inside. They need this.
Yeah, it's pregnant.
The shot by Monk is no good.
Damn, you can.
Something wrong with the horse with it being pregnant.
You can have pregnant horses.
And incredible.
Yeah, you got a horse.
We see another player
over time, it gets pregnant, has a pony.
It feels surreal, doesn't it?
That's crazy that you both were saying different words at the same time, so I don't know what either of you fucking said.
So we see the Mavericks
all of our
games
have hubs.
This game may not
what in the fuck is a hubistry?
What they call animal reproduction.
That's what who calls
look
it.
At the animal,
the game
it says reproduction.
Yeah.
The game calls it hubistry.
Yeah.
But that's not like a real thing that normal people would call that.
Wheeler.
Well, I may not be saying it exactly right either.
When I look at my horse, it says reproduction, 45%.
Yes.
Or hubistink.
Nowhere in there does it say that bullshit.
Perfect. That was one of the most.
There, bud. What?
Yeah. They reproduce by doing the hubistink.
All right, let's talk about my guy Joel Embiid, the latest quote-unquote.
I'm so sick of Josh Giddey sending me fucking voice messages over Twitter. Nobody likes you.
Who's that? Crazy.
Some dumbass Australian guy. Need to go.
Is that how you got a second horse, Wheeler, or did you buy yours?
No, I bought mine because I thought I needed 2 horses to make a baby horse. You got 1 horse. You made a baby horse.
Yeah. As a hoe.
But it's Dusty. That's
at least
how he
60
got the
points
baby
in
horse.
5 consecutive games. I only have.
That's the sound he made. When you went.
I'm a basketball player to my core. Ever since I was a kid, this game has been my passion. And
I gotta be honest, I don't give a fuck what I say to the media. So, there's that.
To be fair, you don't give a shit what you say to anybody. I mean, fair.
You're not wrong. I'm getting invited to the NBA Players Association.
On this one, huh?
Wow, I've only broke every fucking record that could possibly be broken. Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
MP.
CJ.
I want to introduce you to Tamika Chamali, Executive Director of the National Basketball Players Association.
Mr. Chamalio, nice to meet you.
Such a pleasure. Please call me Tamika.
No doubt. Yes, ma'am. So we're here to talk union, right?
That's right. And now that we're all here,
So let's get to it.
Cool. I'm ready.
I'm in a
So the
cutscene.
Players
Everybody shut
Association,
up.
in its simplest terms, is here to protect, support, and amplify the players. We make sure that you are taken care of while the ball's still bouncing, and then post-career as well.
When Tamika says we, she means me and you, everyone who plays in this league. It's a brotherhood. We look out for each other, and the union helps us achieve our goals.
That's right. I'm elected by you, the players, to lead the union on your behalf. We exist by and for the players, and we advocate on behalf of the players. We look after their best interests, all of the NBA players. Before the union, however, players did not receive the same benefits that they actually receive today.
It's not just contract stuff either. The PA has all kinds of ways to support what you do outside the NBA. Charity work?
Business ventures, my favorite thing, all of the players have an and. They are exceptional players and they do something else. So what's your and?
Oh, I have to think on that a little more. Good to know that you're there for support, though.
My horse or something?
If you have any questions about any of this, always reach out to your player.
Possibilities.
And as one of the brightest young talents in this league, you would make a great player rep yourself. Player reps represent their respective teams, they gather information, and they take it back to their teams. You actually speak on behalf of your teammates, and you are intricately involved. We encourage you to be involved in this. You're someone that people would really look up to.
Well, like I said, this all sounds great. Appreciate you taking the time to walk me through this.
Of course.
It's really been a pleasure.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Interesting. I'm a part of the Players Association.
What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Suck a fucking wiener. I average 69.7 points per game. Alright, you won your first matchup. Outplay him to win for the second straight time to let the league know what you're all about. I do.
Hollywood, baby. Let's show these fans what a real star looks like.
Score 40 points to break the record for most 40-point games in a row.
Game time. Let's get it, MP. We locked in. We locked in. Have a great game, man.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. Of your shit.
Thanks.
Only because you're so low.
Shut the fuck up, bitch ass titty boy.
I didn't even say feller. I was supposed to be like, okay.
I mean, I thought it.
What do you think my
dad doesn't love you? Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah.
Because you're ugly.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Mavericks. For
Maybe
the
you're
Clippers,
just not his real kid.
the momentum has been in their favor. They've incurred only one loss
Maybe
in the
you're
last
adopted.
6 outings, putting the rest of the league on alert. Mavs, Clippers.
Maybe I'm
up
your
next,
dad, kid.
Right after this. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Tim Hardaway is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Robinson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Hardaway.
What
He's
the fuck
averaging
was
about
that?
6 points per game.
It sounded like the fucking Predator.
Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Westbrook outside. And there's the drive. It's off his foot. The official saying it was kicked.
Awful call.
And we're about a minute into the first. George. And the jam by George.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Greg.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Leonard. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Boy, excellent situational awareness from Hardaway Jr. that time. I mean, he seems to know exactly where to get when the break is on.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 9-point game. Now here's George. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Nice.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Robinson's gone 4 for 4 from deep. Can't ask for a better start than that. For 3, Westbrook. The Clippers rebound. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
For 3, Robinson. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for him.
This season, I averaged 68% or points per game. Not percent, 68 points per game. And then the last 6, I've been averaging 89.8 points per game.
Damn. Westbrook, the pass to George. And the jam by George.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Launches a 3, and it's Robinson with the 3.
Robinson's
got 18 points in the game.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game.
Second
best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka.
I said I was being
Dallas.
a cheater.
However,
because I'm
after missing the playoffs
averaging like 90 points per game over the last 6 games.
Needs some help. Defenders really
But
struggle
I'm
to keep
just
up
playing
with
on the
Russell
same
Westbrook.
difficulty as you, and pretty much only shooting
He's such a
3s.
dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are
It's
coming
been dark
from here.
for a few hours. 1 o'clock
Right
in the
from the
morning.
start, it seemed they got hot.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Derek Jones, Grant Williams out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic.
Why? So the
and
house
it's
of mirrors?
Robinson in a 2-guard.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just
I'm
hasn't
gonna
pressed up
commit
to deny any
suicide.
of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging
That's what he
back and
said.
getting picked apart.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
He drops it from range.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
George passes to Morris.
Game,
they can't stop the run with that one. Irving with it. Picked up by Powell. Robinson against George. Ooh, Morris with a steal.
Oh, okay.
Powell right side. Pass to George. From the baseline. Count that bucket. George has got 9.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. Now here's Irving. For 3, Robinson. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the #1, I'm the #2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. The 3 ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
4-3. It's rebounded by Morris. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the 2nd. Pass to Martin. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 2nd quarter. Here's Mann. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
When you look ahead, there are a lot of winnable games, but you really can't think that as a player. You have to take every opponent seriously because this is the NBA. No game is a freebie.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Zubats, he's checked in for Morris. Batum comes in for Martin. Leonard's checked in for Paul George. And it's Westbrook in for Mann. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Jones. Kleber comes in for Williams. Hardaway's checked in for Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Pass to Westbrook. The 3 ball. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own.
For 3, Robinson. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Powell. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. Launches a 3. And got it. Another basket.
And hats off to him. I mean, getting to 40 tonight means he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Robinson's got 45 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
For 3, Westbrook. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I'll see you doing work.
Howdy. You look at Los Angeles. Season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
And now talking about our current game, Got to be impressed with the big halftime lead for the Mavericks.
Defending these.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Greg?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Westbrook and George manning the backcourt. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. And it's Zubats in at the center position, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Pass to George. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Off my field.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. For 3, Robinson. The shot.
All right. We'll be back in just a minute.
Yeah.